They accepted our offer.
No way!
Just complete mugs and stuff. It is officially moving day. We have been like seriously looking at houses for the past like 6 months or so. We have spent pretty much every Saturday at open homes for months and months. And on Saturday, we had 3 open homes. And the second one that we walked into, straight away, like immediately, we were like, oh my gosh, this literally ticks every box. So we saw it on Saturday. We put an offer in on Sunday. I didn't even film a clip because I was so sure that we weren't going to get it. But on Monday night, we got a phone call.
Wow.
Very exciting.
I just wanted to call you to let you know that they accepted our offer.
That's so exciting.
Oh my god. I'm so happy for you guys. Oh my god. You're a homeowner. Like all good.
I also have some other good news for you.
Okay, tell me.
I bought a house.
No way!
Yeah.
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 Oh my god, congratulations!
Thank you. I just went and picked up the keys to our new place. I actually cannot believe it. We had to go pick up the keys between 9 and 5 from the real estate. However, Liam works 9 to 5, so I went and picked them up by myself, but I didn't want to go to the house until I could go with Liam. So when he finishes work this afternoon, we're gonna go together and like go and see it for the first time since it has officially become ours, which is just crazy. It's kind of crazy that you see, like, we've seen it twice. We saw it once during the open home and then another time during building and pest, and that's it. And now it's literally our house. Like, that's crazy. But I'm so excited. Like, I can't wait till Liam finishes work. It's lunchtime right now, so obviously I still have a few hours, but I cannot wait. I think we're gonna take a load of like smaller fragile things over with us today. I think we're also gonna get like takeaway and just like sit on the floor and eat it together, which I'm just so excited about. I can't believe it. This is crazy. I feel like it's come so quickly, but also it's been such a long process. I don't know. I'm so happy. Do I have some updates for you? So last time you saw me, it was Friday. I had just picked up the keys, and then after Liam finished work, we went and like visited the house together for the first time, which was just so special. It was honestly like core memory. 100%. It was such a special little evening. And then we just spent the entire weekend packing up this house. We also gave away a lot of furniture that we didn't want to take to the new house, or like wouldn't fit in the new house, or whatever the reasoning was. So this house that we're at now is starting to look quite empty, kinda. I mean, some parts of it just look normal. Some parts of it look totally different. I wanted to take a lot of my hosting stuff, so like my glassware and dinnerware, and a lot of my books myself, because I could start organizing them at the new house over the weekend, because a lot of those things, well, at least like the hosting stuff is going in cupboards and things like that, and also started taking over some kitchen stuff because we could also start organizing that, because obviously like cupboards, drawers, stuff like that, just to get a little bit of a head start. But today is Monday and tomorrow is our official moving day. We have the removalist coming tomorrow morning. Liam has a day off tomorrow. He's at work at the moment, and we obviously will be moving all the furniture and well, just everything else, and we'll be living there from tomorrow, which is crazy. We have one more day in this house. I'm so excited to be living at the new place. Like, I actually cannot wait. I'm so excited. But obviously there's still a lot to do, so I thought I'd give you a little update on what this house is looking like. And I think today I'm just gonna do a couple of trips to the new house, and I would also love to start organizing even just like the linen cupboard and the kitchen, stuff that I can do, because I feel like the whole packing process, like we found out a month ago that we were gonna be moving, and I've kind of packed up this house quite slowly. And so I think it'll be nice to spread out the unpacking a little bit as well. Like, we unpacked a little bit over the weekend, I can unpack a little bit today, and then obviously the rest of this week. But just to make it a little bit less overwhelming, I feel like that's the process I want to go for. But let me show you what this house is looking like. So I feel like one of the biggest things is this is the library room. It is obviously pretty empty. There's a few boxes in here. We've also got a few empty boxes here. This room, well, it's not really like a room, it's just like the end of the hallway. This area it's so echoey. It was full of boxes, but we've moved all of those boxes out to the new place. Also, like, all of the cupboards are just like empty. This is a spare room, which is also pretty crazy. Just completely empty. There used to be a bed in here, which we've given away because we don't need it for the new place. Bedside tables, shelving, all gone. Kitchen doesn't really look any different at the moment. I want to start packing up this today because obviously, like, you need kitchen stuff right until you move, but I think I can start packing it today because we've obviously got one day here. This is kind of funny because this is our lounge room and it doesn't really look much different, and I literally filmed my February wrap up yesterday, and like, this is the background of my filming setup. Looks very normal, just like whatever. In reality, this is what is going on behind the scenes. TV unit and TV gone because we literally never used it. Boxes and just mess all over this side of the room, which that's just the reality of moving, so it is what it is. And then my office also looks a little bit crazy right now. There's not a lot going on in here. Our room isn't too different at the moment. I need to start packing up this stuff. I would love to take apart our bed frame and stuff like that, and we'll just sleep on a mattress on the floor tonight. And then this is the wardrobe, all bagged up, which I think I filmed me bagging up. This is also stuff that I would love to try and take over today because I can obviously fit all of the clothes and stuff in my car and start unpacking that into the new house because the wardrobes are obviously like built in, so we can do that. I need to pack the bathroom. The guest bathroom's already packed up, and that's also something I can unpack at the new house today if I have a chance. I'd also love to take over the plants. I think I need to write a list. My mind's a little bit frazzled, but I will say I feel like this is the least stressful move I've ever had because we've had a lot of time. Like, we found out a month ago we'd be moving, so I've just packed slowly and like moved things over a little bit, which is really nice because the last 2 times we've moved have been very chaotic, like last minute, like you have 3 days to figure everything out kind of stuff, which is obviously not ideal. And I'm just so excited to move and get settled in the new place. Oh my gosh. I feel like I've said I'm excited like 100 times in this vlog already, but I'm just so excited. So I'm gonna make a list of all the things I would ideally like to get done today. And then once traffic has calmed down a little bit, I think that's when I'll do a trip to the new place with a bunch of stuff. And I guess we'll just go from there. Okay, I have packed the car full of stuff. Got headphones to wear while I unpack, listen to an audiobook or something, or some music, water bottle, car keys, and I'm gonna head to Target on the way to pick up some drawer liners because I want to use those in the kitchen. And then we're gonna start unpacking. exciting. Okay, I'm at the new house. So sorry if it's quite echoey. I have just brought in a bunch of boxes for the kitchen that I just packed. Like, it's just all boxes right now. I think I'm gonna start unpacking this because I think honestly it won't be that long. Like, I think the kitchen will be pretty quick because I already have a pretty good idea about where I want everything to go. And it's like a kind of similar layout to our last place. So I can kind of just like put everything in the same place, which is so nice. Don't really have to think, and that will clear up a lot of space in here, and then we might move upstairs. Just unpacked all of these boxes. I'm definitely not like happy with everything yet, so I'm definitely going to make some changes, but I'll show you how everything is now. Pantry is done. Spices, nothing in here at the moment. Pots, utensils, frying pans and a measuring cup, and then rice cooker and some strainers. Then we have more utensils. I haven't brought over our cutlery yet, just in case we still need it. This I'm not obsessed with yet. This is going to be like glassware, mugs and stuff, but I think I'm going to set up a coffee corner like over in the living room, so I think most of the mugs are going to end up being over there, so I haven't put them in here, so some of this might get moved. And then I haven't put anything in here yet, but we're gonna do plates, bowls, stuff like that over here. Under here, we're just gonna have cleaning stuff, which I haven't got yet, and this is the dishwasher. There's a few things in the overhead cabinets, but really not a lot, just salt and pepper and oil and things. Oh, and in here we just have containers. I am starting to get pretty hungry though, so I think I'm gonna go grab myself some lunch. And I think I've done most of what I can do here in the kitchen, so we might move upstairs after lunch to do the linen cupboard, hosting cupboard, stuff like that, I think, and then probably head home. I decided to get myself some sushi. I'm honestly almost finished eating it now, but I got some sushi, brought it back to the new house, and I'm just sitting on the stairs eating it. This is actually such a cozy spot. Like, this might be a new reading spot, just literally on the corner of the stairs. I kind of love it. Tuna and avocado, if anyone's wondering, absolutely love. But I'm just sitting here and I'm like, wow, I cannot believe I'm sitting in our new house. I just feel like we've been waiting for this for such a long time. Like, I don't think it's sunk in yet. Liam said it hasn't sunk in for him either. But I'm just sitting here and I just am filled with so much gratitude. Like, I cannot believe this is my life. And I am so thankful for this home and for my husband and for you guys and just all of it. It is impossible to know where you would be if you had made different choices in life, obviously, like the whole butterfly effect kind of thing. But like, I don't know if I'd be here if I didn't have you guys and if you didn't watch my videos, because obviously you watching my videos supports me. It helps me pay my bills. It helps me make my dreams come true. I am just such a homebody. I find so much comfort and peace in having a home environment that I love, and so owning a home and being able to make it into what Liam and I have always dreamed for it to be is such a privilege, and I am so aware of how lucky and blessed I am to be in this position. So I just want to say thank you to you guys, because you're literally making my dreams come true. You make my dreams come true every single day because I get to work a job that I absolutely love. Like, I am just so happy doing what I do and being able to make the videos that I make and being able to connect with people all across the world. Like, it actually blows my mind. And like I said, you guys supporting me, watching my videos, just being my little online besties is just such a huge blessing to me. And I'm so thankful for all of you. So as I sit here on my stairs and eat my sushi, I'm just thinking about that. How grateful I am for you guys. And I love you guys so much. Alrighty guys, time to work on the wardrobe. I've unpacked all the clothes that I do have, so now I'm gonna work on the hosting cupboard, which is actually the linen cupboard, but it's gonna do both. morning, guys. It is officially moving day, which I am equal parts excited and also just a little bit nervous because obviously moving day is a bit stressful. It's just like not my favorite part of moving because there's just so much to be doing. Like it's just like the most intense day, I guess. But we have removalists who will be here in about 20 minutes, I think. And I'm excited to get this show on the road. Our house looks crazy right now. It's so empty. This is our bedroom. This is my office. This is like the main living area. Liam's office, spare bedroom, library room. Most things are in the garage at the moment. We kind of just moved as much as we could out here just to make life a little bit easier for the movers and obviously hopefully a quicker experience for us. I'm not gonna lie, last time we had removalists, it was not good. It was it was not good. We used a company that I will never use again. I feel like I am not an angry person, but when I tell you I was so angry last time we moved because the removalists were just like purposely being slow, a bunch of our stuff got damaged. It was just like not a good day, not a good experience. I remember Liam was like, Rachel, you need to like go stand in another room and not watch them because it's just making you too angry and there's obviously like nothing we can do about it now. And that has never happened to me before. Like I said, not an angry person, but when you can just tell that people are not doing their job well and you're like paying them for a service and they're not doing it, it was just an extremely aggravating experience. So I am a bit nervous for today. We are using Oswide movers this time, different company than we used last time, and I'm really hoping for a better experience if I'm being honest. So I'll let you guys know my thoughts afterwards. But I have high hopes and I'm just so excited to get to our new place and just settle in like fully and be able to get back into like a normal routine because I feel like the last especially the last week of my life has just been packing, sorting, organizing, which I like organizing, but it just feels like I've done nothing else except for moving related things, and I am ready to be like settled into our new place. We've got the removalists here now. They're already doing such an amazing job. I feel like they've already packed so much and it hasn't even been an hour. Our bedroom is completely empty now. Crazy. Did you see how much dust was? It's so embarrassing, all the dust that's behind the couch. Like literally, no, stop. You think you're clean until you move. Made it to the new house. It feels so good to be here. We're just waiting for the removalist to get here and then the unpacking begins. I will say this removalist experience 1,000,000 times better than the last people that we used. Everything was done so efficiently, everything was cared for so much. Like it was raining a little bit while they were doing it, and so they were protecting everything from the rain. I'm like, oh, this is what it's supposed to be like having removalists, because the last time was just not like this. They wrapped up our mattress, which they didn't do last time. Every single piece of furniture that got brought into the truck was wrapped in a blanket and taped, and I'm so impressed. So I'll link Oswide movers down below if you guys want to try them out. I think they're like a smaller company compared to some of the huge removalists out there. So if we also want to support a small business, could not recommend enough. Yeah, I'm just so incredibly impressed. The guys have done such a great job and I'm so excited to have everything in our new place. Oh, I'm so excited. It's all happening. I think we're probably getting close to being done. Crazy. It's only 1 p.m. Okay. The removalists have left and now it's time for us to kind of sort out everything. I'm not looking forward to this, but I'm excited for it to be done. I think our first job is to assemble our bed base. And then we're gonna arrange downstairs exactly how we want it to be. I'm so tired. We didn't even move, the removalist moved us. Liam and I have taken apart and assembled this bed frame so many times. He was there when I bought it. I bought it when I lived in the squad house, and he was the one who helped me build it when I first got it. And he has been the one who has reassembled and disassembled this bed every single time with me since I've moved. And that's been many times since then. How quickly do you reckon?
5-10 minutes.
You reckon 5-10 minutes? The debate is, do we want the bed this way or this way? We might be that. Is there?
Maybe not 10 minutes.
It is now the next day, and I thought before ending off this vlog I would give you guys a little bit of an update into what the house is looking like so far. I'm just going to show you like the main living areas because the bedrooms, no. They are just boxes everywhere, messy, not good. But like the living room kind of area, I'll show you that. Obviously I'm standing in the kitchen. This is actually a smaller living, honestly overall we have downsized from our last place. That place was rental and our main thing for moving was like location. We wanted to be in a totally different part of Brisbane and that meant downsizing, which honestly is so fine with us. I don't think I even mentioned this, but this is not our forever home. This is definitely like a first home. We hope to be here for quite a few years, but we don't plan on having a family here. We don't plan on having kids anytime soon. So yeah, this house is very much just for Liam and I. We weren't looking for a family home when we were looking to buy. When we started looking, we were mostly looking at apartments and townhouses. And once we started looking, we were really like hoping for a townhouse and that's what we ended up with. So we are so happy. But yeah, it is a bit of a downsize, but that's not a concern to us. I honestly really love it. So let me just show you. Obviously, I'm in the kitchen. We actually have a mirror backsplash, which I'm a bit concerned about because is this gonna be an absolute pain to clean? Let me know if you have a mirror backsplash and what your thoughts are on that. We've got our coffee machine over here. Originally, I wanted to do a bit of a coffee corner in the living room, but we tried it out. It's just not practical. So I'm gonna have a tea corner instead because that works a lot better. But we have the coffee machine, we have toaster, obviously just the general stuff. I already kind of showed you the organization for the kitchen earlier in this vlog. It hasn't really changed much. It has changed a little bit, but it's kind of the same. I also have my mirror here, which I'm not sure if that's going to stay here. All of the bedrooms have mirrored wardrobes, so I almost feel like the bedrooms don't need another mirror in them. But again, I'm not sure exactly if this is going to stay. Let me know if you guys have any suggestions for how I have arranged things. Obviously, I'm not saying I'm going to listen, but I'd like to hear your thoughts. Then we have our little living area, which is just the exact same setup as it was in the other house, except we have this little side table that used to be in my bedroom. Now I'm using it downstairs as a little side table. We'll see how we go with that one. And then on the opposite side of this room, we have our little dining area and this little storage unit. I'm drinking an energy drink. Liam's got his work shirt down here because he needs to iron it. Over here is where I originally wanted to have the little coffee corner. I wanted to have the coffee machine in this little corner and have this all as like coffee related storage, like have the beans and like mugs and all of that sort of stuff. But we had it here this morning and Liam and I quickly realized that having the coffee machine like this low, because obviously a kitchen bench is a bit higher, and when you're making coffee at like bench height, it's quite a nice height. Down here, as like a chest of drawer kind of height, it's not a vibe. It's a bit awkward, so we decided against that. So it moved over there, but I did decide to have the kettle here because I think this can just be a little tea corner. I've got a few mugs in here. All of my cute Gabsies mugs that I use for tea are down here. And in the cupboard, I have all of my tea supplies because I love a good cup of tea. And then we just have a tiny little backyard and there's nothing much out here yet. We just have our outdoor table, but I love that little backyard area. Honestly, I think those are kind of the main updates. I thought there would be more to talk about, but there's not really. I don't know whether we should get bar stools or not. It's kind of like a small area, so I don't want to make it feel too cluttered, and I'm not sure if bar stools are going to make it feel too cluttered. I also think we are going to update some of our furniture kind of slowly, just like once we find the right pieces. There are just a few things that I'm like, now that we plan on being here for a long time, I do want to invest in some nice pieces of furniture that I've been like waiting to update until we bought a home that we knew we were going to be in long term. I got to a point in our last place where I was just like, I don't want to get any more plants. I don't want to get any new furniture. I don't want to like settle too much, like put things on the walls and stuff like that, because we just knew that we were looking for a new place. We knew we wanted to move at some point. And so it just felt like a waste of time to really like settle in a place that we knew we weren't going to be long term. Whereas now, hopefully we'll be here for at least a few years. And so I feel like I can really look into wall decor and other pieces of furniture that we might want to upgrade. It's so fun to me that like if I want to paint a wall, I can. I don't need to ask anyone's permission. I can just do it. That's so exciting. And I feel like I've had a few questions in our past place. They're like, why do you not hang anything on the wall? And it was honestly just because landlords can just be scary. And I was so scared to like leave marks on the walls and stuff like that, because obviously it's a rental and you have to pay for all those damages when you leave. We knew we weren't going to be there long term, blah, blah, blah. I'm also so excited to get some plants for this place. Now that we'll be here long term, I feel like I can really fill it with things that I just love in general. Maybe we'll put some shelves on the wall. That would be kind of fun. I don't know. The options are endless, and hopefully in the next vlog I'll show you more of like the bedrooms and the other parts of the house as they get organized, because right now they're just boxes. There's no point even showing you, and I think it'll be fun to like organize them together. Oh, the other question I have for you guys, if you have a double-storied house and your bedroom is on the top floor, what do you do with like laundry? Because at the moment we have like a laundry hamper, but it would just be an awkward thing to like carry downstairs to the laundry. So I'm like, what do people do? Do you just awkwardly carry your hamper downstairs? Like, I think we need to just get a different hamper that is easier to transport up and downstairs, because the one right now is just like so big and bulky, and like I don't think I could carry that downstairs. That would just be difficult. I can't really find anything that I'm like, that would work really well. So if you have any solutions for that, please let me know. Do you just like dump it into a basket and then carry the basket downstairs? Like, that seems like a better idea to me, but like, I don't know. I also would love to get a hamper that separates lights and whites with colors and darks, like have them separate so I don't have to separate them when I'm doing the washing. Anyway, I'm rambling. I'm gonna go because I'm gonna start a brand new vlog, because today is Wednesday. I want you guys to see this vlog ASAP and share this news with you guys, because I feel like I've been keeping a secret for so long. So I'm excited to share this with you guys, and I'm gonna literally start a new vlog straight away. But I love you guys so, so much, and thank you so much for coming along this little journey with me. I'm just so happy that I can share this with you guys, and that you've just come along with me for so many things, literally high school, university, moving out for the first time, getting engaged and married, moving in with Liam, quitting my job, buying a house. Like, you guys have been there through it all. So I'm just so thankful for all of you, but I'm gonna be quiet. I'm just keep rambling. But I love you guys so much, and I will see you very soon. Goodbye.